D2D Performance. Tonight we're going to be showing a video on our latest build, which was a 1HZ series Toyota Landcruiser. Bolted a turbo to that, created everything that was required to fit that, and maxed the standard pump out, which I think they're only a 10mm pump. Yeah, we've maxed it out to a point where it'll idle at a sensible rate. With those stock pumps, you can only put so much fuel in before they start idling too high. So we've got that up to a sensible rate, and we're just going to throw it on the dyno, which is a dyno pack, as you can see behind me, which is probably one of the most accurate dynos out there to date. So it'll give you some pretty good figures, and we'll be able to show the reliability and accuracy of this dyno. You can almost draw a line over each run, it's that accurate. It's not like your normal roller dynos where you have massive power differences in like loss in traction and everything like that needs to be accounted for on them roller dynos. This is straight bolt up to the dyno, so it's a good little video showing what you can do with a bit of diesel performance and the accuracy of these dynos. Hey guys, just showing you a little bit about these dynos that I spoke about earlier. It's a Dynopack dyno, which I believe they originated in New Zealand. It's a hub dyno, which some people may not have seen. These are not as common as the old roller dyno, yeah, they're not a very accurate way of sourcing your power. Maybe at lower levels of power, but when you start making some big figures, you turn the tyres on them rollers and they're just horrendously inaccurate. But as you're going to see later on tonight, you'll be able to see the accuracy of this dyno. But basically this is a hub. You take your wheels off the car, unlike a roller dyno where you leave them on, and you bolt them on as you would a wheel. Some little collets sit in these holes. This is for a four stud pattern car. They make 5 and 6, and there's a whole lot of hubs you can get, but we've only got a 4, 5 and a 6 stud. They're the most common. Basically, yeah, you bolt these on with these little collets that goes through here. This then slides into this hub. Like that, box down, and that supports the weight of the vehicle throughout the dyno. There is no slip, no loss between the tyres and the rolling road, as you call it, on a roller dyno. Basically this is just a direct input straight into this, it's splined straight into this hub, and this is measured with a hydraulic, I believe they're a hydraulic system, and that's then sent to the computer and displayed as a figure. Probably the most accurate way of dynoing a car. I'm not sure if there may be some other accurate ways of doing it, but this is one of the best and cost-effective ways of doing it. They're a little bit dearer than roller dynos, but you pay for it. You'll see later on tonight why these are the dyno of choice. Just a little thing with these, you get a little bit unstuck on this system anyway when you come to all-wheel drive cars. They are available in 4-pod versions, but just for the amount of all-wheel drive cars you see and get to dyno, it's not really worth the extra money to get them. Just send them somewhere else with a roller dyno, I suppose. But yeah, that's a little rundown on the dyno.
Alright guys, Kai here from D2D. We just had a pretty successful time on the dyno. You look here, Dylan's 1HZ Landcruiser. We've done 3 runs back to back. We've got a peak difference of 0.5 of the horsepower between power readings. Now, there's not many other dynos on the market that could do that, so it's just a bit of a show just how accurate this dyno can be. Not only that, you look here, we're getting our power to about 143 horsepower at the rear wheels. Pretty impressive out of one of these things. Like I said, it's just a standard 10mm pump on this thing, so it's not going to go for massive power, but got 143 horsepower at the wheels. We've got 271 foot-pounds of torque, so that's pretty impressive. Definitely enough. It feels great on the road. Massive improvement over the factory. We're running a peak boost pressure of around about, what we got here, 25.7 pounds of boost, as measured by the pressure trace into the engine bay. So 25.7 pounds of boost. This car runs no wastegate, just for anyone that was out there wondering. It is actually regulated by the fuel that goes into the engine. So 25.7 pounds boost, you can see a nice flat boost trace coming out. So there's something to tinker your minds over, that this is a diesel running no wastegate, and as you can see, boost pressure is actually regulated. So anyway, nice seeing you guys. We'll come back to you with some more videos soon.